Silver City Sharks development. Art of Gerald. This game is Night of the Extinct. Stream started. 2016.
Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy, Elliot, back at it again at EVP Hunting. You guys have been spamming the comments. Sleep in a grocery store, sneak into a cinema, stay overnight at a pizza place. Well, guess what? I found the most epic spot for this challenge. A freaking museum. Oh, hell no! I've heard rumors that the statues at this museum come to life at night. Like literally a horror movie IRL. Yeah, you heard me right. So today, we're going to be finding out if this rumor is true. Be sure to smash that like button and demolish the subscribe button so I don't become dinosaur lunch. Now, let's get spooky.
Night of the Extinct. Elliot leaves hiding, but the guard has awoken from a nap. The game begins here. I'll play with the camera overlay turned off. It looks like they're selling mascot merchandise from the museum here.
Shen says I talk too much, but he's wrong. I don't talk too much, do I? Do I? Oh wow, you picked me up. Thank you. I love being picked up. Let's go on adventures. Did you know I can eat bugs this big? Okay, not that big, but almost.
And what's really important to notice here is this postcard corner. Here you can take a look at the list of mascots that appear in this museum. Tutega the Mudfin, Hedion the Grinning, Ambrose the Aberrated, Linisha the Tusked, Arnold the Tiny, Shin the Ringtail, Kiona the Sabertooth, Pedra the Terrible, and Bemiddy the Snoozy. Okay, it seems that a total of 9 mascot characters live in this museum. Now let's head outside this door.
Stop right there, you trespassing weasel. Justice will be served. This ain't a sleepover, kid.
Hey, please forgive me.
One step earlier, one step later, and you would have passed unseen. But you chose this moment.
This time let's try to get inside without getting caught.
Justice will be served.
That guard is pretty slow. Just run and dodge
Stop
that
right
one.
there, you trespassing weasel. What the hell? This ain't a sleepover, kid.
We can jump straight into the museum's front desk area.
This ain't a sleepover, kid.
And here's a key hanging right here.
Hey, these look familiar.
These are some very familiar friends to me as well. Yes, I finally succeeded in sneaking in. Huh, pick up a radio for a museum tour? Incoming transmission.
Welcome to the National Museum of Paleontology. We're going to ease your way back into the far reaches of time by introducing you to a period which started not so long ago, only 66 million years ago, and still lasts to this day. Welcome to the Cenozoic period, which means recent life. The Earth's timeline consists of many epochs. The most recent one, which is still ongoing, is the Holocene epoch. It's also known as the Age of Man, as human civilization has truly started to develop.
Oh my, this really is a museum. Huh? I just moved this, and it actually pressed the button on the floor. There are quite a lot of ancient items on display here. You guys should come and check them out yourselves later. But I'll need one more to press the plate. Oh, here it is. The door to the next section has opened. Huh? Something huge just passed by in front of me.
Visitors? At night? I can't remember the last time that happened.
What?
By the way, how did he even get in here? We have the best security guards there is.
You won't see me for a while, but you must keep your eyes open. Nothing is what it seems here.
We get the
Even
occasional
if they
janitor
seem
cleaning
nice,
up what
I
little
can
there
promise
is.
you they're
Dusting
not.
us off every now and then. But you're like a customer. I doubt you're paying one though.
Y'all, just imagine trying to comb that kind of hair.
There are quite a lot of things on display here too. I've been to an exhibition recently, but it feels like it's been ages since I last visited a museum.
You do know Kiona isn't a big fan of people, right? Or are you going to find out the hard way? If so, it was nice knowing ya. Bye-bye.
Yo, this guy kind of looks like my uncle.
Wow, that bird back there sure talks a lot. Anyway, it looks like this guide sign will also be needed to press a button. And here I've collected the second bobblehead.
You must have opened the wrong door. That's too bad. But at least you got to meet Arnold the Tiny.
There are a bunch of plates in this room. I'll try pressing all the buttons here. Now there's just one left. Sorry everyone, but I'm taking this fire with me.
The occasional janitor cleaning up what little there is. Dusting us off every now and then. But you're like a customer. I doubt you're paying one though.
Huh?
The Pliocene epoch marked the beginning of the Ice Age with severe global cooling. North and South America were united with the formation of the Isthmus of Panama, a land bridge. Hominids began using primitive stone tools to aid in daily tasks.
What's this? A statue? This one would be great to take a picture with. What? It suddenly disappeared. Objective. Press the buttons by the doors to turn on the security plates. Stay hidden as much as possible.
You sought the beast. Now you see no more.
The Pliocene epoch marked the beginning of the Ice Age with severe global cooling. North and South America were united with the formation of the Isthmus of Panama, a land bridge. Hominids began using primitive stone tools to aid in daily tasks.
First, it's important to stay hidden so Kiona doesn't see me. Especially, that Kiona is really fast. It can keep up with my running speed. Place objects on the security plates to exit the exhibit. Just like before, you need to place the exhibits on the plates. Of course, you need to keep an eye on that Kiona at all times. And if that Kiona spots me, it's important to hide behind obstacles as much as possible. You should run the moment Kiona turns and moves in another direction. It looks like we're almost there now. I've died more times than I expected in this stage. Still, it seems I managed to escape successfully. Welcome to the storage bay. Exit through the hallway to end the journey, or discover more secrets.
Pedro's roost has more junk in it since the storage hall. Oh, she can totally hear this, can't she? Look what you do, Pedro. You go, girl. Kiona's got this look, you know? If you're her next catch, well, start running yesterday. This place has more boxes than Jen has opinions, which is saying a lot. Oh boy, is it saying a lot.
There's another friend nearby.
Oh, a stranger! At this very hour? How unusual. I can't remember the last time we had a nighttime visitor. I'm not even sure if they were still alive by opening hours. I've heard this place has some of the best trinkets in the whole museum. I appreciate the office, stranger, but I prefer hunting alone. Don't pay mind, stranger. I am simply doing my rummaging routine. I must go back to what I've been doing.
Oh, it looks like I can trade the bobbleheads I collected earlier with this one. To find the last bobblehead, I'll need to explore this area carefully. Wow, this place looks familiar. Haha, looks like this guard finally fell asleep. It doesn't seem to open. Wow, I can actually come back here again. I came back here after progressing through the story a bit, but it doesn't seem like anything has changed. Then I'll head back again. I'll take this barrel and move it somewhere else. As you can see, there are plates all over this area. I'm sure you already know what to do. The door ahead is still closed. And there's another barrel here. This area seems to be the Mesozoic sector, but I'll check it out a bit later. Now, shall we check the closed door again? Alright, it's open. I see something up ahead. And here is third bobblehead. Now let's go back to Pedra. After running around, I realized this storage area is a lot bigger than I thought. Hey, I brought you a gift.
Oh my! Thank you for this trinket, stranger. This will go nicely with the other items in my roost. Oh, here! Take this as a trade of sorts. I couldn't find a good spot for it.
Huh? What's that sound? This is a CD. That's an old item too. To check what's on this CD, I'll need a computer. Let's head back to the front desk from earlier. Oh, we need the barrel again. Alright then. Shall we try using the computer without the guard noticing? This is going to be pretty thrilling. Proof of activity. Huh? What in the world is this scene? Is this footage from a security camera? It's subtle, but I think I see something new over there. Enhancement of recording. Look over there. Don't you see something faint in the distance? I've been staring at this screen for quite a while, but it seems to have stopped here. Now it's time to head to the Mesozoic sector. What could be waiting for us in the Mesozoic sector? Here, we just need to press the button. Nice, let's go! What? Why is the music suddenly getting intense? Hello again, my friend. What? Kiona's right behind me, chasing me so closely.
You saw.
Never look back and never stop. We just need to keep running toward the lights visible in this storage area. And I can see a faint light up ahead. Should I just keep running all the way to the end? Wow, it was right behind me the whole time. But luckily this door saved me.
Thank goodness I was doing the rounds, otherwise you'd be dead meat. Name's Shin the Ringtail from the Mesozoic exhibit. That's where that blabbermouth idol is from. Where you're at right now is the storage bay, where everything is kept when it isn't out on the floor. You know, I was sneaking around earlier and heard about your challenge. I decided to help you with that. I'm the best guide you could have. I'll help you go through the rest of the exhibits. The door to the next epoch is down the hall. Good luck. I'll be right behind you.
The path has opened.
I am not a canine to be pet hominid.
And this one doesn't seem to talk anymore. Now should I go into that bright red, hellish looking place? Huh? What's that now?
Speaker out of bounds. Please return it to the closest drop-off box.
Is this another bobblehead? Do you think Pedro would like it if I brought this to that one too? Find me in the abyss? Alright, let's go give it a try. Night of the Extinct. It was quite an interesting game, and I'm really looking forward to what comes next. That's it for the video I prepared this time. Thank you all for watching.